Did you know baseball gave us jazz? No, I'm serious. Look it up. In 1912, a minor league pitcher had a pitch he called the jazz curve. Years later, jazz became the name for the style of music. But the music didn't stop there. Because we play to play. Satchel Paige, Jackie Robinson, Buck O'Neil, they wanted to play. And they did play. My Grammy Pat, she played to play. Back in the Bahamas on the sandlots, I played to play. And you better believe that we still play to play. So yeah, like I said, baseball gave us jazz.
Hey everyone, it's Book Shambi. Welcome to the show. Inside the show. And now your host.
Let me show them how I feel for real. These ain't ill, they ain't got no skill, they ain't got no will for real. I was 10 and 2 on Central Rule, trying to make my dream come true. Youngin' from Delamo, trying to let y'all know just what we go through. I was back to back, shack for a pack of thing wasn't on F. As a matter of fact, it was half of that. Stop going to church, like what it's all worth. What would Jesus do if he was in these shoes? If Johnny pull up, I'm in the trunk. I was off that Jesus. Had the passion of Christ, I ain't need a Jesus piece. Just needed the people to believe in me. I ain't need an AP to put my city on the MAP. Was away from the ECC. The OG told me stick to slaying them ABCs.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Atlanta Braves. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And today's starter, Charlie Morton.
His career ERA has been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
All right, ready to go here. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott.
The second baseman, Bryson Stott.
The wind of the pitch. That's in there. And with that, we're underway in Atlanta. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Hard hit left side. Now the throw to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down. And time now for the Phillies lineup. This has been a good productive lineup so far this year. Currently ranking among the better teams in terms of total hits and runs per game.
Well, you know, this lineup sees it as very important to put the ball in play, Boog. I mean, this is an age where strikeouts are up so high and guys are swinging and missing, going for the fences. But if you can increase that contact rate, you can be a dangerous club. You get more guys on base, and then all of a sudden, when that big swing comes through, you're plating more runs. So we'll see if this pitcher can get some soft contact, let the defense work behind him.
Alec Bohm in the box now. No balls and a strike. Out towards right center field. Acuna makes the catch, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. And now the Braves, with their first chance to hit, were scoreless. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at the ballpark and on the hill, Taijuan Walker. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Liner caught it second. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Sean Murphy.
That batting average jumps out at you, and I mean you, Boog, because I know how much you love batting average. And that's because it's the best one in the entire National League. He's been consistent pretty much from day one of the season, and that's what it takes to lead the league and eventually win that batting title. I always enjoy seeing this guy go out there and take care of business at the plate.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
The right fielder, Acuna.
Here's Acuna now. One of the best RBI guys in the game this year. Right now, second in the NL. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. End of the first from Truist Park. No score. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. Stepping in the long ball threat, Kyle Schwarber. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Chris, when you think of Kyle Schwarber, how about the impact in the playoffs? He's hit some iconic home runs. The one on top of the Wrigley Field scoreboard in the division series against the Cardinals in 2015, and then in 2022. 488 feet off Yu Darvish. It set a Petco Park record for distance. And a foul ball.
Well, he's got what we call light tower power. And even when you have a guy like Bryce Harper on your team and you wow him with the home run, that says a whole lot.
The 0-2. on the ground. And that's a fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Trey Turner at the plate.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Man at second. Hit hard, base hit. Here comes Schwarber around third. The tag, and he's in there.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. That one's in there. That's strike one. Morton, multi-time All-Star. He throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a sinker, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. At the belt and fires. That one outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes he'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him swinging. Jonathan Indy at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
The 1-0. Swing and a pop-up. Arcia under it. Makes the grab. And there's two away.
Batting it, the catcher, JT.
And now it is JT Realmuto. Good power, not great in the OBP department. First offering misses the mark.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
The 1-0. Up the middle, Albies. They take the force out. That's out number 3. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And the home team down a run. This is Braves baseball on the Show South. Back at Truist Park, bottom of the inning. And now the first baseman, Matt Olson. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. Love how vocal the umpire is today. no doubt, in the hitter's mind, the catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And there's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Once in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's Austin Riley coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. In there, and it's 0-1. And the right-hander deals.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Line drive, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Siggy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like he's in cruise control at the plate.
Here's Marcelo Zuna. And first offering is fouled off. There's a buzz in the stadium every time he comes to the plate as he tries to extend his hitting streak. First and second here, no outs. Lined, and that's a base hit. Heading for the plate. Here's the throw. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 1-1. So that extends his hitting streak to 40 games. He's really in that rarefied air now, Chris.
Yeah, you have to wonder what's going on in his dome right now. I mean, I know he's trying to block out all the noise, but at this point, it's impossible. And as much as he wants to focus on the task at hand, all the talk about the chase for the record is going to dominate anything else happening on the field. This is pretty special.
And that's a base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Siggy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't, and this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row, man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
Here's Orlando Arcia. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
The pitch. Ripped to third and caught.
Batting up. The catcher.
Here's Sean Murphy, the top hitter in the National League entering the day.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, all even at 1 apiece. You're watching Atlanta Braves baseball on the Show South. New inning getting started. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa.
Edmundo.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Ball 1, no strikes. Sosa measures 6 feet even, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And 1-2. And he deals. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Bounce to third. Throw on to Olsen. One up, one down.
Now that second baseman, Bryson.
Back to the top of the lineup, Bryson Stott now at the plate.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And first offering is fouled off. Tied up here in the early going. Left field. Ozuna should have it. And it's caught for the out.
Now that the center fielder,
Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. He's 0 for 1. Foul ball.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
And the righty deals. That one misses, and it's 1-2.
It's a good take.
Bounce to the right side. Albies over to first in time. And that is that. Down quickly go the Phillies. Still tied 1-1. Back here in Atlanta, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. There's a sense of anticipation in the ballpark as everyone waits to see if he can inch closer to the consecutive game hitting streak. That's in there. Strike one. Harris getting the start in center, 22 years old. And he's a former Rookie of the Year. Lined into right. Castellanos calls it in, and there's one away.
Now the designated hitter.
So digging in, Vaughn Grissom, 0 for 1 so far. In there for strike one. That's in there.
No ball. He's straight.
Hammered, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. This one smoked out to left. Schwarber pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Matt Olson up to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Taijuan Walker, a sneakerhead, saying he's got over 1,000 pairs of sneakers.
Are we serious with over 1,000 pairs of sneakers? He's like you. How many do you have?
Not 1,000. Line drive, base hit. Castellanos fires it to the plate. The run comes in from second. It's 2-1.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Austin Riley next up for the Braves. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's Alec Bohm.
The third baseman, Alec Bohm.
And the pitch. And a swing and a miss there. Righty delivers. On the ground, right side. Throw on to Olson. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
The left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Doubled in his first AB. Chris, remember the Cubs won it all in 2016. Well, Kyle Schwarber suffered a regular season ending left knee injury 2 games into the year. April 7th, he had torn ligament. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. But he was added to the World Series roster and became the first position player to collect a hit in the World Series after going hitless during the regular season. He still has the text from Theo Epstein that said, "You made the World Series roster." One down, base is empty. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, not much you can argue with there as a hitter. That pitch was dotted on the inside corner of the plate. I think even if he swings the bat, it blows him up and not really able to do anything with it anyhow. I think if you see that early, then perhaps you can pull those hands a little bit tighter and get the fat part of the bat to it. But I'd say overall, you just have to tip your cap on that one. Great execution.
And it's fouled away. The 0-1. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
The 0-2. That one 95 to finish him off. Phillies down in order, and our score remains 2-1. Welcome back. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
The pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's one away.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All three pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So here's Murphy now. Line drive caught.
Man, he really turned on that one. Absolutely ripped it towards third, but quick cat-like reflexes down there at the hot corner to bring it down.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves.
And all anyone can think about right now is his chase for that hitting streak record.
And that one is lifted in the air. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And that'll do it. Braves strand one. They lead it 2-1. All set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. The pitch. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. The 0-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. He goes down looking.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first two pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after him.
And now it's going to be Jonathan India. First time up was a pop out. Tapped softly on the ground. Throw on to Olsen, and that quickly 2 away.
The batter, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
And the 0-2. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Phillies go down quietly in the inning, and they trail it here 2-1. And welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Vaughn Grissom.
The designated hitter.
Walker back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
0-2 now. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything.
Knocks it down. Throw to first. Gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Matt Olson digs in now. And that one fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Braves are set down 1-2-3, but they still lead it 2-1. Back at Truist Park, here's a speed threat, Edmundo Sosa. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Kicks and deals. Got him! And now one away.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
This is Bryson Stott. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Going to count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Bounce to the left side. Riley on the run. Throw to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
The center fielder,
Johan Rojas, the next to hit. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Strike 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Braves 2 and the Phillies 1. Back here in Atlanta, bottom of the 6. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. And a pitch. This one smacked out to left center. Schwarber makes a nice grab at a full sprint. So up next, Marcell Ozuna. Ozuna goes 6'1", a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. And now the 0-1. And a foul ball left side. The wind and the pitch. And foul ball.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And here it comes. Line drive. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. An RBI machine this year. Right near the top of the league leaderboard as the season winds down. And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Ozuna leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. The pitch. That one ripped. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Oh, the throw is over his head.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Taijuan Walker is done, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Connor Brogdon.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Now batting, the shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
And that one ripped to left. Bounces over the wall in foul ground. It's an automatic double. A run comes in the play.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
Sean Murphy next up for the Braves. Murphy leads the league in batting average with only a handful of games left on the schedule, closing in on a batting title. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Arcia around third. He scores, and they lead by 4.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So the batting order turns over. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Michael Harris. Right side. Castellanos gets under it and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Up next for Atlanta, the designated hitter,
Vaughn Grissom next up for the Braves. Brogdon, 28 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2017. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Schwarber puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We're through 6 full. It's the Braves 5 and the Phillies 1. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. The Phillies in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
Popped up. Albies settles underneath it, hauls it in for the out.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. Here comes the manager out of the Braves dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. That's all for Charlie Morton, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with the new arm after a quick break. Joe Jimenez on to pitch here. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Right-handed reliever. Way out front for strike 2.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Turner stands in now and watches strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The 0-1 and a foul ball. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They're down 5-1. Bottom of the 7th, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Brogdon back to work. That one lifted to left. Schwarber settles under it and puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Here is Matt Olson. There's a swing and a drive. Hits the top of the wall.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
So man aboard. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Austin Riley. Ripped to third and caught.
The left fielder, number 20.
Now Marcell Ozuna. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 2 left for Atlanta. They're up 5-1. Welcome back. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
The right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Here comes a pitch. And there's a strike.
Well, these Phillies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
This one in the air, center field. Harris after it. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Next pitch is outside.
1-1.
And he deals. Out to short. Arcia fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Philadelphia. The catcher, JT Realmuto.
2 outs, base is empty. JT Realmuto steps in. Popped up. Riley drifts towards it. And that's the inning. Down quickly go the Phillies. They're down here 5-1. New pitcher now, Matt Strom.
Going to be a tough matchup for him right here. Right-handed hitters have been having a lot of success against him so far this season.
Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia.
The shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
The pitch. Line drive to short and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Sean Murphy.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Line drive caught.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. And a little something extra at stake in this at bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Rocketed out towards right center. He makes the grab, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Braves. They lead this one, though, 5-1. Back at Truist Park, we go to the 9th, and now for the Phillies, Edmundo Sosa. Jimenez goes 6 feet 3 inches, 28 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Number 26, right there.
The wind of the pitch. And the 0-1. In the air out towards right center. Harris after it. Pulls it in on the run. 1 down.
Up next for Philadelphia, the second baseman.
So digging in, Bryson Stott. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
The wide to kick the pitch. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Harris has a beat on it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Next to hit, Johan Rojas.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch is popped up. Olsen settles under it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves take the series opener here at home.
Another day, another win. I really think these guys have forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shelby saying so long.
My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, amazing view. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't follow slip, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in the day, finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here, tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again, this will be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear, I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do. I'm number one at the two.
The final line for our ball game. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 5 runs on 14 hits, no errors.
Yeah. Cliche, if it's not making dollars, baby, it's not making sense. How you picky with your art when you can't even pay your rent? Shit for years and years and years, but seems you haven't made a dent. All that dream and shit you chasing showed his face, then came and went. Feels like I'm out.